everything falls apart without you. It's not as much fun to pick up the pieces without you. Without you, everything falls apart without you. It's not as much fun to pick up the pieces. It's not as much fun to pick up the pieces. It's not as much fun to pick up the pieces.
What did they do? They bought Jay-Z off. To tell the short version of the story, each one of these individuals had to make a blood sacrifice. So let's take a closer look at this. Who did Damon Dash sacrifice? He sacrificed his fiance. Who was he engaged to at the time? Aaliyah, who died in a plane crash. Who did Suge Knight sacrifice? Tupac. Who Irv Gotti was supposed to sacrifice, but it didn't happen? Ashanti. She broke away from the camp and now she's doing well. But that was his blood sacrifice. Are you following me?
Yes, sir. Teach.
Yes, I'm still here, and I see you for who you are. You're not far from the devil's face, so pack my heart and run away. So run away. Bound and chains, and you're not far from the devil's face. Pack my heart and run away. Everything that you would say, I believe it. You manipulated me, did it so creatively. Slowly took away from me most of my integrity. Used to say that I could be everything, and I ain't going nowhere.
To the other side of sanity.
Haven't heard I Kissed a Girl and I'm a little scared. Not gonna lie. But I love you, Mom and Dad, so much.
Since we were talking about parents today, we've got some parents here. And welcome, Keith and Mary. Glad you're here. And we want you to get a chance to get to know them. Keith and Mary are living pastors. You guys are working in ministry for many years. And Katie is great to go home where if you could tell us a little bit about what was Katie like as she was growing up.
Well, Katie, at 9 years old, she started singing in her bedroom. And we noticed that every time she went to the
dominates the Billboard 200 chart for a third straight week, Beyonce is revealing exclusively to GMA just how
conspiracy theory, New World Order is entertaining to me. If it's true, it's not something. It was a song that I wrote pretty much about. I feel like I mean, I think one of them is like he built this house, Shane, the White House used to be like, everybody lived up at the White House in America and everything, and now I think it's like a house. You know, it's like, you just hang your head down, it's like, I miss the old days.
Pulse, the electric new fragrance by Beyonce.
Bound in chains, frozen through and through. Take a look in my eyes. Yeah, she'll have no dominion over me.
Wake up, folks. We are in the midst of one of the greatest propaganda campaigns in the history of the world, aimed at destroying the patriotism of the American people and turning the stupid sheep against the backbone of the country, the people who have always been the first to stand up and defend freedom.
Go, go.
The Christian religion is under attack. The Islamic State is under attack. And what will go down is Orthodox Judaism is under full-blown attack. For freedom in the history of our liberty is under attack. Patriotism is under attack. The Constitution.
You know, and it's like that feeling of letting go and letting.
This woman has been through so much. She used to be on top of the world just a few years ago, and a huge blow was start off a custody dispute, as you said, and ended up here at the hospital.
No, we better see, because this must be a gift of God. And
we started developing and sending her to song schools and even a little opera there. You might hear her voice every once in a while, and so that's basically what happened when she was growing up.
She started singing in church. We needed somebody to sing in church. We had a little church in Lake Havasu, Arizona. Does anybody know where Lake Havasu, Arizona is? And so Katie, you're up to that, and she started singing, and she has a real worship voice, which we got her started.
And so how old was she when she started singing in church?
She was about 9 or 10.
9 or 10, wow. Was she playing guitar then, or just singing?
She started out when she was about 11.
Isn't that something? Now, we've talked quite a bit about Katie, but I'd like for you guys to tell these guys about her as far as when she was very young, she committed her life to Jesus, is that right?
Oh yeah, she's always been a true worshiper. She's always loved the Lord. She has Jesus tattooed on her wrist. But it was who she hung on that caused her to stray away. But she's on a round-trip ticket, and she's on her way back. Talk to us about what happened, who she hung around, and how that influenced her. Well, I thought it was really interesting what you said earlier today, Ron, about slumber parties. Because
I believe in not justifying Katie's lifestyle, but I believe that she saw things that she was young and she didn't understand fully, because really at 17 you really don't understand as much as you think you understand. Hallelujah! And so I think that sort of made her move in that direction. But the one thing that I've shared with Ron that I believe that we need to be doing, because we're out there with her at times, and we're seeing a lot of young people like you that are really, they want to be loved and they want to worship. But they're worshiping the wrong one. How many know what I'm talking about? But the one thing that I believe that we should do is start praying for musicians, especially because there's many of them out there that have once been in the church and followed the Lord and have fallen away from the grace of God. And they really lift up the musicians because they are reaching masses. Katie is reaching masses of people today, but in the wrong way. So we believe that she will come back and serve the Lord. Somebody say amen.
There's a guy imploding, leaves my body glowing, leaves my body glowing, leaves my body glowing. They say, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid. You're not like the others, futuristic lovers, futuristic lovers.
Being a mother, I would take a few hours out of the day and record. In real life, I was this woman, this mother trying to get my focus and my dreams and myself back. And, recording this album was such an outlet for me to kind of escape and create whatever world and fantasy that definitely at the time was not happening.
They say I'm crazy, and what I'm doing would never work. Let's put my verse against your verse, dog, I bet I murder. They say I'm so commercial, dog, I rap, I'm rapping. While y'all boys underground, literally beneath my feet. I think outside the box, that's more than I can say about